Well, I would like to introduce our special guest, who's also going to be up on stage in just a little while. And he is the man who put together our community poem from all of the fragments that some of you sent in and many other people sent in. So I'd like to bring up Reuben Jackson.
Good evening, everybody. I'm not going to turn this into like a episode of Dr. Phil and tell you about my relationship with poetry, but I really want to say that, and maybe you have some variation of this in your own lives. You remember the kid who in class would do things like, you know, all the state birds and the state songs and stuff. I was that kid, and I fell in love with the sound of language. So, and I want to congratulate you on your musicality and the extent to which you convey or make it new, as Ezra Powell would say. I feel like the older I get, the more grateful I am for friends on the playground, people who love the word and who don't shy away from it. So it is a huge honor to be here. It would be a huge honor anyway, but Vermont is a big deal for me as a writer, as just Reuben. So I wanted to just say that right off the bat. And I guess I'm kind of a erstwhile musician. Like I used to write arrangements for my brother and stuff. And doing this community poem I was pretending I was Duke Ellington, and I had all these beautiful, 2/4-6 measure pieces, and I said, well, what do I do? Do I go from the E flat 7 to this? But no, really, but it's composition, just like Ellington was a composer. And frequently, well, I cry easily anyway, but so moved by the sincerity and the soul in this, and I did my best to honor your respective visions. So this is what I came up with. If I start crying, you've been warned. Okay. Hold fast, little seedling, the sunlight comes soon. A seed dropped from the pocket of your foremothers, taking root in the underworld of universal conscience. No matter to water, nurture, nor neglect, a shoot holding fast to stay alive. My dear seedling, deep in the dark soil, absorbing independence, find strength in sunlight, escape alive. Each shoot is worth the wait. A Vermont seedling nurtured through the tendrils of neighbors whose support nourishes one's soil. I want to nourish the farmer in you, dark and strong. Darkness is a rich loan to grow a better reality. Nourish the network of nature, connected by immigrant grandparents. The water farmer squeezes clover drops for you. Trees in spring sing to each other underground, their roots a jungle of threads. A network of interdependence singing the thaw of the water. Tendrils and shoots that move in rich, dark soil from underworld to sunlight. Man, thank you all for so